Special Collector's Edition, Rolling Stones. Beatles 100 Greatest Songs. I'm very curious. This is from 2010. Let's see what the best Beatles songs are, eh? You probably know what the best are. Why would you say the best, though? They're all great, in my opinion. Picture this. Guess what the number one song is? Day in the Life. Which is, quite frankly, agreeable, but I'm not really gonna show you. And of course, you get the pictures right here too. That's pretty neat. I'm not really gonna show you the text and stuff. I'm just gonna show you the songs. I know that's what a lot of you out there really clicked on this video for, right? Number 2 is I Want to Hold Your Hand, which is pretty weird. Quite frankly, pretty weird. Day in the Life is agreeable, the best Beatles song, and it's quite frankly the most predictable song to be number 1, Ray. Number 2, I Want to Hold Your Hand. It's pretty weird. It's like the list with the 100 greatest albums of all time that we had, with Sgt. Pepper being not number 1. It's pretty weird. Remember that? When stupid Marvin Gaye's gay album was going on. Hold on, I gotta do this. Weird how that was, how I Want to Hold Your Hand is number 2 and Strawberry Fields Forever is number 3. That's pretty messed up, you ask me. I don't want this video to be so long, but we're just gonna... Number 4 is Yesterday, of course, you know. Nice picture of John. In My Life. Number 5. Some of you might have this. I know some of you may have this, but just in case for those of you out there who don't, maybe like the 6 people out there who's going to watch this video probably have this book out there, but maybe 2 of the 6 don't have this book. Number 6 is Something. Again, agreeable. But it's pretty weird to see that, you know, Here Comes the Sun today, in 2021, is probably one of the greatest Beatles songs ever, in a lot of people's point of view. It's weird how Something goes before, or I'm going to say that again. It's interesting that Something is on the list before Here Comes the Sun. It's pretty weird, if you ask me. Number 7 is Hey Jude. Let It Be is not at the top. I mean, it's a pretty cool list in my opinion. You know, you don't get the predictable stuff like, you know, Let It Be, Here Comes the Sun. You know, the predictable stuff that anybody out there can say, oh yeah, I know that. You know. As I just said, Let It Be here, right here. Yeah. Come together. I kind of like this list, you know. You put the songs that you would expect lower, even though it's they're great songs, but you just heard them so many times though on the radio. Won't Make a Jar Gently Weeps, definitely. Hard Day's Night. I'm not saying anything that's, you know, this is my kind of list. I know a lot of you out there would definitely agree that this is a pretty good list. I haven't really took the time to read through this, so we're just going through this together, you know. Norwegian Wood, of course Norwegian Wood. In my opinion, actually, you know. This is all in my opinion. You can turn the camera, your phone, whatever you're watching this on, or tilt your head. I want to get the whole picture in there. Number 13 is Revolution. Pretty weird. Number 14 is She Loves You. Number 15 is Help. Number 16 is I Saw Her Standing There. This is where they recorded it. Nice. Another photo. This is of course from '68. I have something like this from the same sessions. 17 is Ticket to Ride. Predictable. But, okay. 18 is Tomorrow Never Knows. Interesting. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It's pretty weird how this song at least isn't like in like the top 10 or something like that. It's pretty weird. But I know a lot of you out there would say it's overplayed, it's overdone, overcooked. As they say. Of course, with like all the variety, you get like some early stuff and then you get some late stuff. You know, instead of just putting like all the early stuff like later on, and put all the late stuff like from 65 to 1970 like in like the top 10. At least have some variety. All You Need Is Love, Eleanor Rigby. Great song. At least would say it would deserve to be a little higher, but the Abbey Road medley. I like how you put the Abbey Road medley instead of just putting Give Me Your Money and all that kind of stuff in the in like another list, because there are, I mean, of course they Happiness Is a Warm Gun. I'm so happy that they put this very high. Put this very high on the list because I like that song, honestly. If I were doing the list, this would be in the top 10, definitely. Without a doubt. If I was doing the list, actually. If I fell, definitely. I'll also put And I Love Her, an early song. Or two, You're Gonna Lose That Girl. Pretty interesting putting this up there. You don't really see this in anybody's top 50 list. Nevertheless, the top 100 list. Right? And Here Comes the Sun, very low. But Clapton's Garden, I love Eric Clapton. Can't Buy My Love. Like the more solo stuff, John Lennon, Yoko Ono. We Can Work It Out. You Gotta Hide Your Love Away. Again, songs that not a lot of fans out there would put anywhere near the top 50, which is unacceptable. They're underrated. They're pretty good songs. I love the Help album, and if you asked me 20 years ago, if you asked me like when I was like a while back, like, you know, what's your favorite album? Not 20 years ago. What am I thinking? Anyway, asked me 20 years. Asked me like a while back, what's your favorite album? I would have said Help, but you know, of course, now that changed. 33 is I Am the Walrus, of course. 8 days a week. Now we're getting to like the songs that, you know, are number ones, and of course a lot of people would probably put in the list. Now, Paperback Writer. I don't want to. I mean, that's Paul and John. I should have known better. She said. Songs that you. Paul and Jane. Blackbird. Day Tripper with the nice picture right there. Very nice. Rooftop, and it's pretty weird because For No One's there, but then you get to Get Back. For No One's a pretty good song. This is a problem with this list, with these kind of lists, is like, I mean, like, how do you like put like songs higher than each other? It's like, you know, they're all great. If you'll find Drive My Car. Or I mean Drive My Car, my bad. Drive My Car, I'm sorry. I'm just joking around. I'm just making y'all want to stay because, you know, I really want you guys to stay. I want you guys to enjoy it. This is me when I'm doing the video, except I have a camera. My phone. All My Lovin'. No Reply. Don't Let Me Down. Things We Said Today. This is the problem with doing a list like this. It's like, you know, like, where do these songs go? Ballad, John, Yoko. The Night Before. Help. Scene. Outtake. Gotta Get You Into My Life. If I Needed Someone. George's Greatest Guitar Songs. Saw Her Standing There. Hard Day's Night. I love that guitar solo in the beginning, in the middle of it. I'm Only Sleeping. Able Dogs. to medley, of course. Helter Skelter, It Won't Be Long. I think one of George's best guitars during the White Album. That's the greatest guitar during the, just in my opinion. Two of Us, Taxman, I'm Down, I'm Only Sleeping. And you guys can see the numbers here. I don't need to say number 54 is Two of Us. You guys can see the numbers, right? You guys can see the numbers. I don't need to say it. Here right now. I've just seen the face. What is she so heavy? It's pretty low. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band with a little help from my friends, but you could have just put that together and just made it one song, because it technically is one song on the Pepper album. Put the medley all together. Why not just put that together? It's just a little. It's just I don't like this one. Like this picture. 62 is a girl. Dear Prudence. I've got a feeling. I'm not really complaining with this list, except I Love Her is number 65. I think it should have been like top 30 or something like that, in my opinion. It's the only complaint I have. What's going on here? Okay. Nowhere Man. Released 66. 1966. This is number 66. I just saw this little tidbit. Oh, darling. Maybe a rich man. Maybe we're not rich men today because we got freaking George Harrison releasing All Things Must Pass and all that. Julia, You Can't Do That. Ringo's greatest drumming performances. I Want to Hold Your Hand. Ticket to Ride. Tomorrow Never Knows. Helter Skelter. The End. And you don't get like songs that you would want there to be on there, like White Album. Oh, yeah, we've seen that already. You don't get stuff on there like Rain, which is one of his best drumming, in my opinion. I'm a Loser, From Me to You. Everybody Got Something to Hide, except for Me and My Monkey. Yellow Submarine. Think for Yourself. And the Beatles wrote like 200 songs, right? So, I mean, it's 100 songs are not going to be used on here. And it's amazing that some of the songs that you don't think a lot of people would put on here are on here, right? Your Blues, Because, and it probably would, just thinking about it, would have been smart to count down from number 100 to number 1, but whatever. Because a New Bird Can Sing, I'll Follow the Sun. It's like a little suspension, you know. The best Beatles cover songs. Little Richard, Rest in Peace, Little Richard. Twist and Shout, Money. Of course, I know someone out there who would agree with this. Long Tall Sally, of course, I like that. Words of Love, definitely. Act Naturally. Not a lot of people would put that anywhere. It's their top list, but I know a lot of people would not like this song. I like this song, Act Naturally. Actually, it's a country song. Not a huge fan of country music, but Please, Mr. Postman. Continue on, number 80, Mother Nature's Son. Hey, Bulldog, She's Leaving Home. I'm so tired. Sorry. Across the Universe. Probably the Let It Be version. Back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Like Moderna. Or Madonna. I keep saying Moderna. No, Moderna. I know, it's stupid ass vaccine. Love Me Do. You know Moderna? I always say Lady Moderna instead of Lady Madonna anyway. It's Mad Day Out picture. Rain. That's very low. That's pretty low on the. You know, I'm saying pretty low on the list, pretty high on the list. When I mean high, I mean like number 1 to like 10. And pretty low, I mean like number. Yeah. I don't even. Good Day Sunshine. The Long and Winding Road. Every Little Thing. I'm happy that this is at least on this list. You know, I like that song. It's pretty underrated. Dig a Pony. Weird. I think we're getting to the stretch here. 60s, 80s. Someone had a little pink drink. Out here, I can tell. You won't see me. Anytime at all, Within You, Without You, the hits Beatles to give away. I'm Gonna Be Your Man, but that's the song that they originally recorded. Poetry Kramer, Bad to Me, A World Without Love, Sour Milk Sea. I actually like the George Harrison demo that they did for the 50th anniversary. You see that right there. I like the 50th anniversary one where George Harrison was on it. Anyways, come and get it. I actually like that George Harrison one. All I've gotta do is wrong. Yes, it is. And number 100, it's Hello Goodbye. Index. Well, this actually went by faster than I thought it would be. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, why don't you subscribe if you want to see me go through more books like that. I may have to go through maybe you see those those life books, those kind of magazine books, those special edition books. I may go through those someday. Who knows when.